Hello, my friends. What is up and welcome back. So I had a request to share my planner covers with you guys. Yeah. And then as I'm going through my collection, I have my husband like helping me pull down boxes. He was like, good grief. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my personal ring planners, my collection of personal ring planners. And I'm going to try to do it by like brand or shop. So my first little bit, these are print impressions. I love print impressions. Now I do have like I have like a B6 rings and the metallic and all of that, but these are the ones that I keep in my collection that I absolutely love. So, let's start with the, I think these are called the Sophisticate collections. So these are the two colors I've had, or not the two, but the three colors that I've had. Now I've not used this black one yet, but I have the black, or I can't remember like the actual names. And then I have, this is I think latte, and then this pretty one is Moroccan clay. And I love print impressions covers. They are not real leather. They are, the popular term is vegan leather, but they're really good quality for the price, which is why I have so many. Like I have like my old dividers and I have all kinds of crap in these. But I typically keep them stored in a dust bag. So yeah, I'm not wild about these pocket configurations. They're okay. You know, they have like the big back pockets. You don't get to pick your color rings. But I think Kane did a really good job like putting either gold rings or silver rings in each planner. So Moroccan clay, it's lovely. These are so durable. I got a mark on this one that I could probably just clean up, no problem. But I mean, you can chunk these in your bag and they're not going to stain up. This is the latte, pretty much the same. It has gold rings in here. I love the look of that. And these rings are removable as well. So, and Moterm rings fit in here. So if you didn't like the ring color, I have moved around rings before. And then this is the black. I don't know the exact name. You guys can always look on his website, but I think the black and gold look really good together. So all the configurations with the pockets are all very similar. So again, especially if you're new to planning or you're wanting to try out a size, I think Print Impression is a great brand to try. And I still use the covers. Like I love them. I think they're really, like I said, they're really good quality. They're affordable, and Kane always has some type of sale. You know, it seems, to, you know, get a cover for a really good price. I usually purchase these on sale. And then these two are from the Patina collection. I think this is my favorite collection. I love the way they look. I was in this cover in January. I cannot think of the name. I think this is called Meadow, maybe. It's like a really pretty like blue-green. The pocket configuration is a little bit different. I'll show you so you guys can compare. It doesn't have like the zipper. It just has like the secretarial pocket here and the slip pocket. Whereas the Sophisticate collection has like the zipper, the card slots, and then these slip pockets. But the configuration in the front is the same. I also like that these don't have a back pocket. So I think they do well to lay flat. I loved this cover when I was in it. It's so pretty. It has like that, like, the goal of this was that patina look. And it does have like a good structure, but it's still kind of floppy. And then this one, I don't know what color this is, but I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. So give you guys a good look. This one has the gold rings, same pocket configuration. And then the other collection he has is the classic collection. I don't have the ring planner. I don't care for this, vegan leather. It's just not my favorite. I have one in A5 that I use for budgeting. But this is like a B6 folio. So I can't really like compare it to rings, but it's just not my, like, I don't care for like the way the pebbling looks. So I've never purchased a personal ring planner in this leather. These are in the vegan leather. These two are my favorites. So the Sophisticate collection and the Patina collection. So if you guys are interested, I would say check out Print Impression's website. These are absolutely stunning. All right, so here's my next bit of planner covers that I have, and these are the Moterms. I have a lychee pink somewhere, but I think I gave it to my daughter, and I cannot find it. I don't know where that thing is. But that was like my original, like first ever, like personal ring planner. I have like my first ever video was in that cover. So it's somewhere on my channel if you guys want to see what that one looks like. These two are the Luxe 2.0s. And I'm in the mustard right now and loving it. I love it. These are fabulous planners. They come with fly leaves. I mean, fantastic quality. They also have come out with the new veg tan ones. I haven't ordered one because I'm trying to limit my planner spending. This is the, is it the beige? I don't think it's the beige Croco. What's the other Croco? The white Croco, but it's not called white Croco. Cream Croco. This is the cream croc. It's actually really, I was kind of meh before I ordered this about croc planners. I really liked it. I enjoyed this planner. So these have like a really cool pocket configuration. And this one is the well, no, it's not exactly the same. So maybe this is the original Luxe and maybe this is the Luxe 2.0. So yeah, you get card slots. This has what, 4 as opposed to 3. They both have this little pocket here, the zipper. I also like that they added on this version the protector for your zipper. You get all these pockets. You get, the back pocket, the fly leaf. This fly leaf has 3 card slots, whereas this fly leaf has this little like slip pocket here. So, but I don't really use them. The fly leaves on the Moterms are like super thick in comparison to like Vander Spec and Gillio fly leaves. And then you get all these back pockets, the pen loop. So it's a little bit different in the back here as well with the pockets. Sorry, this one is lived in. I've been working on transferring my affirmations. And then this one also has a back pocket. So this is the Moterm Luxe, and this is the Luxe 2.0. And then let me put this stuff back in so I don't lose it, because I will lose stuff. And then this is like the original lychee. What is it? I think it's just the personal lychee. It's got the 25 millimeter rings. Also forgot to mention these have 30 millimeter rings. And then the pocket configuration is very, I would say, similar to a Gillio medium Campagna. And the fly leaf is not as thick as in the newer one. So it's a bit floppier. 25 millimeter rings. I use this one to store like different dashboards and unused inserts because sometimes I'm okay with printing inserts, but sometimes I'm like, I just don't want to do it. So I like to have extras. And then I put like my VDS cards in here. It does have a big back pocket. I'll say that this version of the Moterm, the original, I guess, personal version, it's a lot like, it's a floppier. If you're comparing, it's definitely like a floppier and more like pliable leather, whereas this has a little bit more structure. So those are the Moterm covers that I currently own. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with the miscellaneous covers. So these are my sensitive leather covers, which this one let's talk about this one first, from Think K. I actually bought this one used. I love this. It smells, just so you guys know, it smells divine. It does have 30 millimeter Krause rings in it. You can see all of the patinas, the markings. I was really hard on this. I did that. I put all these marks on it, but since I got it originally, it has patinaed so nicely. I got a really good deal on this. Even now, it smells so good. It smells so good. But this is an undyed from Think K. I love the contrast stitching. It's absolutely beautiful. I need to get back in this one. But yes, it's also very sensitive leather. As you can see, it's well loved and well used. And I'm okay with that. With this one, because I think it looks so good, like really like it's rustic looking, I guess. So absolutely love this cover. Now this cover is the Naya Paperie in Velvet Cotton, I think is what it's called. I bought this one used as well. I'm not as crazy about this one. I don't know that I like the nubuck leathers. This one is, I bought this one used as well. I don't remember if I just said that. It's okay. It does have like some markings on it. I'm actually trying to sell this. So if anyone's interested, it has marks, but I am trying to sell this. I listed it for $60 or best offer. I'm willing to take reasonable offers. But anyway, so it's got the back pocket. The back pocket is like, it's like this really like flimsy piece of leather. The inside, you can see the button popper is attached. So I would say that even like I would feel like the Moterms and the, print Prussians, as far as like quality of the way the planner is made, is in my opinion better than Naya's, or the one experience that I have with the Naya cover. But it is real leather. So yeah, I am trying to get rid of this because I won't ever use it again. It does have marks, but that is my other personal ring cover. And then I have a few, so I'm gonna put this back in here, but now I'm gonna get to my my more, I guess, quote unquote luxury planners, which are Vanderspec and Gilio. So that'll be next. All right, so I store all of my Vanderspecs and Gilios in their original boxes. This is what I had to have my husband help me pull down. So I have 3 Vanderspecs. One of them was my unicorn planner, and I have a Gilio. You guys saw my Gilio. It's not a secret. I keep it in the box. But this is the charcoal matte Croco with elephant preserve rubbed on it to give it the black matte Croco look. I love this planner. I love how I need to clean up the rings a bit, but it's so durable. Like, I am not gentle or easy. Like, my hands are usually sweaty or oily. Like, I'm always putting lotion on, that type of stuff. I am not gentle with this planner at all. I was in it for 2 months and just was like flinging this thing around with me. And it held up nicely. I love this. So if you look at the pocket configuration, it's very, very similar to that. I think Moterm, like, straight up copy. Gilio, yeah. See? Exactly the same. So I love this cover. This is my one Gilio, and Gilios are really expensive. And I probably won't, I don't know. I don't ever want to say like never, because I could order another one. I got this one on honestly a whim because it was such a good deal and I love it. But I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to order a planner or, you know, get into like some type of like competitive situation with a planner. That's how I feel about the Moterm veg tanned leathers too. Like, I don't want to feel pressured to buy something. And I feel like that's how those newer Moterms have been. Is like they're selling out and they're doing this and they're doing that. It's like, I need time to think about what I want to buy and if I want to buy it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I'm undecided. Now, quality wise, and I'm not a leather connoisseur, so but quality wise, I loved this planner. I understood what all the fuss was about when it came to that particular planner. All right, so I'm trying to see. Yes, this one is one of my favorites. This was a gift from hubby last year. Was it for Christmas? I think it was Christmas, maybe. I don't know. It may have been. This is the Parm, and I love the way this cover feels. This is the Touch Me Parm. It's the ready to ship line. It's got 30 millimeter silver rings, and I love it. Like, this is one of my favorite covers, even now. Like, I love how like it feels. Like, it's just, and every time I'm in it, like, I'm like petting it. Like, this is the Parm, one of my favorites. And I love all like the wrinkles and all of that in the leather. The leather is not perfect, and I don't think leather's supposed to be perfect. I think leather is supposed to show the character of the item, you know? So I love all like the wrinkles and the stretches and the texture and all of that. It's really a gorgeous, gorgeous planner. And like I said, definitely one of my favorites. And then I'm trying to see, because I kind of want to show like what you guys, it's not like you guys haven't seen any of these covers like if you've watched my channel. I haven't been in this one in a while. This was my first ever Vanderspec VDS. Another gift from hubby because he supports my hobby. But this is the Touch Me Pearl. I love this cover as well. It feels, to be honest with you guys, it feels completely different than the Parm. I don't know what it is, but it does feel completely different. Now the Touch Me leathers are like heavily coated. It's like buffalo leather, and it's supposed to be like stuff in here. Ooh, I need to pull these out. Look, it's a good thing I went through all these covers because yes, I was using this for work at one time. But anyway, this has 25 millimeter rings in it, but it's absolutely lovely. It doesn't have as much like texture as the Parm in my opinion, and it doesn't have like the same feel, but I do really, really love this planner. So that's my other Vanderspec, and then I have one more, and then that's going to be all my covers, to be honest with you friends. And this was one of my unicorn planners, and it was a graduation gift to myself. I sat on it and stewed on it for a bit, and I even was like posting on Instagram, somebody buy this so I don't have to type thing. But I'm so glad I got it. This is the Alizine or Alizine. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It never picks up like fully true to color on, you guys see my shirt. It never picks up fully true to color on camera. It has a pink undertone to it. It is a lovely leather. It is also a Touch Me leather. But look at these like wrinkles and the texture. It's absolutely beautiful. It also came with a fly leaf, and it is very pliable, but I loved this cover. There is no back pocket. I don't care if a planner doesn't have a back pocket. It doesn't have a pen loop, which when I was in this, it wasn't a deal breaker, but look how flat it lays. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this was, like I said, one of my unicorn planners. I would love a Stardust Croco from Vanderspec. That would be another one that I would say is a unicorn planner for me. But yeah, so these are my Vanderspecs and my Giulios. But yeah, so anyway, whoever asked for me to share my planner collection, those are my personal ring planners. And like pulling them all out, I was like, ooh, that's a lot. That is a lot. But I will honestly like probably hang back unless I find a really good deal on buying a cover and just getting all of these back into a rotation again. Because I usually, the longest I'll stay in a cover is 2 months because I want to give it a break, but I also start to feel restless and want to change things up. So instead of like changing sizes frequently, I change covers frequently. That's kind of how I roll, and it works well for me. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This was just for funsies, right? But yeah, if you have any questions, comment those down below. Again, not an expert when it comes to leather, planner covers, anything like that. I like what I like. And that's that, right? But yeah, so if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That was so corny. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a fabulous day.